Hey guys, what's going on? Dr. Prometheus here, back with another episode of our Madden franchise. Going up against the Eagles, Fletcher Cox, big DT, the X Factor DT here. We're going to have to figure out how to run the football. That is the biggest thing we're going to have to do. Got to get a rushing touchdown with any member of our team. So that's there. One thing I do want to say while we look at the playoff picture here is if you're checking out this video and you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscription button. It really helps out the channel. We're on a path to get 1,000 before February. So we're at about 830 right now, 830 or so. So we're marching. So if you would, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We look at the playoff picture here. We are second. Seahawks are one. I'm trying to really remind myself what it is here. We are tied with the Seahawks. So we essentially need to... Why are they in? Too far? I think it goes to NFC. So they've played one more NFC game than us. So that's why they have tiebreaker right now. See who the Seahawks play. Before we get this one started. Seahawks end the schedule with the Rams and the Raiders, so it's still possible from there. I think those are still two playoff teams. No, actually they are not. Wow, the Rams aren't even in the discussion? Is that actually true? Raiders are 6-8. Rams are 7-7, so it is something big here, so let's hop in this bad boy here, week 16. Play our full game here. Superstar X Factors, Fletcher Cox, Mack, Allen Robinson, Roquan Smith, Zach Ertz, Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks, Darius Slay, Carson Wentz, Brandon Graham, Clayton Judge, Jesus. And what does Fletcher Cox have? Just under pressure in El Toro. Coming around. Okay. So, not anything crazy. We're going to be our whites and blues. They're going to be in their blacks. All right. Do it. Let us hop into this one.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special Christmas Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Chicago Bears.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of
All right, guys.
stopping this streak.
Get this bad boy going.
They come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine for the postseason, winners of 8 of their last 10.
And last week's win was
All right, Judge.
of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by the guy under
33 TDs.
their quarterback.
Okay, just to make sure I'm clear, you have not voted for NFL MVP yet, correct?
I
Even
have
though
not.
we both
I
have
always
a
wait
ballot.
till the end. I always wait till the end.
I do the exact same thing, but let's just be honest here. Does he still have a shot? Here we are, week 16. He's in the race, but is he?
All right, Allen.
I think he needs a little help. It's French. Don't you agree?
I agree. I think he needs a lot of
Oh,
poorly down the stretch around him.
that's just a bad decision. Blitz left. Blitz left. Cohen.
Beyond spectacular.
Out route. Left side.
But you know something? Being his teammate, that's not such a bad thing, is it?
I'll take it.
Been great for this team, no doubt about it. 8 quarters to prove himself. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one? Is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Let's go.
Just about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first.
Might take that shot with Njoku. Yep, we are. Blitz too.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A couple extra
Get the yards, baby. Get the yards.
as they line up 3rd and 2. They will run for the
First down.
David Montgomery, and he will have the Bears first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a first down following a game.
Do a little slant here. Moves in the slot. Njoku, good catch.
Tight end, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right. At the
Blitz left. Blitz left. Set it right behind the blitz. Right there, baby.
and he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Allen Robinson's gonna have over 1,000 yards this season.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand
Darnell Mooney, good throw by Judge.
him to be when the ball's thrown.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Let's take a shot with Allen Robinson over the middle if we can.
Back to throw again.
Oh, wow. A good blitz.
Derek Barnett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up.
Look at Njoku.
Go with the play call. Down he goes.
Nope.
Over the middle, taking
Maybe Darnell Mooney, but
to the completion, but now they face
I didn't have that kind of time. Mooney! Over the middle! That's in there! Let's go!
down, Bears. Jarnell Mooney, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie
Clayton Judge.
season.
What a shot.
Continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
What a shot, baby.
Now after the touchdown,
You
here's Pinheiro.
you can't throw a better ball than that right there. He's over 1,000 yards on the season. 4,000, I mean.
This one is their drive will start at the 25. We get
All right, Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz and his Philadelphia Eagle offense.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This
We're coming off a big win over the Lions, but it is the Lions, so we got to prove ourselves that we're not pretenders out here. At 11 and 13, or 11 and 3. Ooh, nice play.
Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early. Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And
Nope.
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ooh, good defense.
Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That switch,
Late pass on that last play, and that means
Terrell Edmonds, was great.
from the gun, it's Wentz.
Ooh, knocked it out of his hands.
Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. And right now they're in that number 2 spot. They would love to hold on to that, but obviously first things first, they want to clinch the division.
And that's what everyone plays for. Win your division first, guarantees you a spot in the playoffs. But still,
Good option play.
a spot to be in. Not as good as it was when the number 2 seed meant a first-round bye. That's all changed with the new playoff system. But still, a nice spot to be in.
First down, here's the run by Kalil.
I wanted to go on the outside,
Couple up past
like completely on the outside, but
Certainly a nice job.
hey, Rob's gonna hold that block.
The football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because
Looks right side.
get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Allen Robinson gonna have to be the outlet.
Now the second down throw on target. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Oh,
Defensively, you're okay with
look who the coach is for the Eagles.
but they rallied to it quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have
Sean
to
McVay.
pick up first downs.
I was blanking for a second.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for first and 10. They set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Oh,
Absolutely no
I just guessed wrong.
there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Third down, drop to throw. Robinson with a big catch.
First down.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Able to power through. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Darnell Mooney again.
2 yards there and a first down again. Just a simple tap pass, but
He's been great for us.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for the defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to.
Nowhere to go with that ball.
Somehow they didn't get that.
Can we get A-Rob on the outside one-on-one? Yes, we can. Ooh. I'll take that shot if it's one-on-one. Throw it away, so we can at least get a field goal.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive.
Yeah, so I gotta set headphones on under my desktop one so I can still kind of hear the game. And listen to the Cyberpunk soundtrack. It's pretty good.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch 36.
Shotgun now for Lance.
Oh, I just missed that ball.
Right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. To throw, it's Wentz. And finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Again, it's Wentz. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
It's good sit on Ertz. That's a mismatch of sorts.
That was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Wentz throwing complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous.
Now Vildor's on him.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Lorenzo now wins.
And that's picked off by Vildor. Let's go.
At the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
In his 3rd year, getting some dime looks.
Tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball is expected to be caught.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's one on the right side by Robinson.
That blitz was picked up
Up across the 30.
for the most part.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop.
Let's check Tariq Cohen in here. Nowhere to go.
And he did. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
2nd and 11.
56, right there. 56.
And he completes it to Cohen.
Cohen. First down, baby.
Other side of midfield before going out.
It's a good route.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be on fire.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now
Get some power iron here.
how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd second down. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 39. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Come on, Judge. You got to hit that.
Complete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but
Thick Cole Komet here.
that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down.
No, ineligible lineman downfield. No, it's holding. I was about to say.
Gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now after the holding call, here's second and 20.
Hey, check Mike 57.
He'll look to throw.
Fletcher Cox.
They sack him back at the 42. Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back.
Can we get Darnell Mooney or him?
Because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalized.
A few times he's even
Nope.
trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
As he threw it.
Picked off at the 38, and he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff would be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Fresno.
They'll run with Sanders. Nothing doing.
Good play.
Able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, it's Sanders, and he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 28.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
Okay.
That's the first down.
That was broken.
Down at the 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they'll get this down to the 10. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body
Really?
to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He's going to drop this down.
I didn't get the timeout off in time. I tried to.
Miles Sanders, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are back within a score. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back of the field. That's exactly that.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes.
One-handed grab by Allen Robinson.
Match, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
That's caught by
Out of bounds.
On display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They work with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback
Yeah, he got out of bounds.
hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there,
That's double coverage on the outside. Yep.
Gets this to his running back, Roquan.
Come out.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So the ball down to the 6.
Blitz right side, one-on-one coverage. Allen Robinson, corner of the end zone, touchdown. Oh, not a great ball thrown there.
that was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Can I split this?
Watch that in, Johnny.
Now a second down,
Oh, I thought he had it.
but it's incomplete.
I forced that. I should not have thrown that ball.
But now it'll be third down.
Coming for you, son.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Fourth down now looming after
He just lost it.
stands tall in coverage.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive they're going to be.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll send
Check
you down the
26, check
coast now
26.
to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you at home as we take you around the NFL on this 25th day of December. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. A touchdown the difference, 21-14, the final score. From there, we'll head to Cincinnati to check on the Bengals at home at Paul Brown Stadium. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Green.
Anthony Miller, 2 touchdown catches.
Not a great game against Burrow. Burrow's got 4
Let's check on
TDs.
one final game for you. And they have the
See how
lead
Mitch is
over
doing.
the visiting Indianapolis Colts.
Dude, Mitch went to Indianapolis and started rocking it over there, man.
Thus far, as he's thrown a touchdown
It's
pass.
crazy.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a
But Mitch always does great in Madden, and I wanted to take a year of not having him.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Takes this
And when I mean a year, I mean
we will not see a return.
a franchise with Madden without him in it. Without him being our quarterback.
Offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
EA's got this just massive big thing for Mitch.
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Oh, wow.
On second down. Wentz, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards
That was the leverage I wanted to give him anyway, so.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Now he's forced out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Ooh. Eddie Goldman is banged up there. So Nichols will check in.
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Party now. It's a party now. Watch the
To throw is Wentz.
Oh, wow.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Not going to challenge them.
They lose a yard there on 3rd.
The yard.
Good has his defense been seemingly all game long.
Eddie Goldman going,
Snap. I think you're really onto something.
coming out was bad.
It just can't get off the ground. And that play, losing yardage.
Call that 49 yards on
Here
the
we go,
punt. They do
here we
get
go.
7 back on
Here
the
we go.
return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. So
Elbow sprain, okay.
they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here.
We need to run the football, so we need to maintain this game.
Defense game. Coming out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
Blitz from the mic, left side. Full blitz. Jesus Christ.
Down to his running back.
Come on, Cohen.
That one up back at the 16-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. That is caught by Kalil.
Make up for it there.
This up to the 30-yard line. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. Points result. This play significant.
What was that?
They'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The tackle.
No blocks by Allen Robinson there?
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
I can deal with that block.
Before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is
Take a shot with Denzel Mims.
sustained
If it's not double covered, it is.
and making it work.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly
I'm gonna put that in space. I'm fine with that ball.
scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes
Trick.
unfulfilled.
Trick Cohen back in.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll work it across
All right.
the field inside the 45.
You're just gonna give me the yards, Madden. I'll take it.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Same with this.
Play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding
I'll take that.
on the crossing route. Complete. That's Robinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the
You're gonna give it to me.
20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Great. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. And here we go. Watch the
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is
What a throw by Judge!
he gets it to the 1.
Wow.
Right there. Call that a
What a throw.
24.
Never make the mistake to dislike.
Clayton Judge. That is.
They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
You can't do it better than that. Just can't.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's into the end
Touchdown.
David Montgomery with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off as you wanted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to.
Allen Robinson in the slot.
Put a big-time drive in that situation.
Give me it, baby.
Go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversions?
Give me it, baby.
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Ooh, what is...
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the runner no longer exists.
That was a good route.
That's how they have to treat this drive. They need points big time.
That was a great route by Zach Ertz.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'5" and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow get back the ball.
Kalil says no.
Bears get there for the sack. Kalil Mack in there for sack number 22 on the year. And folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half sack in 2001.
I got 86. I got 86.
And he's going to find a field in the backfield. That's good.
Roquan says no.
They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it'll be a third and about 13.
120. 36. Come on, baby.
Just going to his zone to protect the sticks.
Watch 30.
Working from the gun. Wins. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they do get this across midfield in the 49, but a small consolation prize is well short of the first. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up
And again,
8 yards, but they needed more than that.
we now see why Philly is just not getting it done.
As he gets this away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they
The receiving core is just not there
what you would call a put-away
for them.
drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Either as a defense in many aspects.
Because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
Matt's going to come across the face. Horsted is our third.
will to come back and win can be taken. It was another score right here.
When you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Come on, the split.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, he'll drop the throw. He'll get that complete to his
That was a great audible.
touchdown completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to
I'm going to take a shot here.
Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That last catch
Another
short
pistol.
record by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right.
Throw it away.
And that'll be incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
154. You ain't going nowhere. Right there.
They'll run it.
First down.
He's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical.
Fine, you're going to match up with me like this. Allen Robinson, one-on-one on the outside.
Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you.
Come on, A-Rob.
That's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance
I mean, it's not the greatest throw, but damn.
Been a long day for you.
On 2nd down now.
Really?
Montgomery. They do
Fletcher Cox bullies both of you guys? Come on. You gotta put that deeper. You can't put that shallow right there. Just can't do it. There it is. On the 7.
Fantastic punt, and for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football.
Open man, Arthega Whiteside. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
36 to Mike.
Throwing again on second down. Wentz.
Wow, really?
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 7.
I expected Zach Ertz to take that seam route.
These guys aren't just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off? Not yet. Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
This pass complete. Wentz to Ertz. And he went nowhere.
There's EJ.
Yardage back to the 29.
Extracurricular activities out there.
They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
To throw again on second down. Wentz.
What a play.
Alshon Jeffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45.
And that's finally getting Alshon.
Catch for him on the year.
We got some good corners here in Chicago.
Goes for a first down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
And that's knocked away by Jaylon Johnson.
Through the contact. Brings up
Good man coverage.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
We got three. Three down. Three down. Shift.
Now Wentz again. Quickly finding Rager. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Oh, man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he's
Got boxed out there pretty much.
down as they're able to convert by plenty there on third and 1. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need
Wow, really?
to push. Yeah, but you can't take your time either.
Again. Just a reverse of the same play.
It's an Eagles first
Sit back in the zone here.
11.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Again, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down.
Come on, you gotta get it wide out there.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Shotgun
Let's
down
get
for
off the
Wentz.
field.
Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
Mike, 36.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz.
No.
Around the 8. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation.
Mike, 58, right there. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check the
They run here with
And there it is, Roquan Smith.
to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th
here we
and
go.
goal.
58, boys. 58.
There it is. Roquan cleans up the tackle by Akeem Hicks. Let's go, baby.
Fullback pounded in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on the other none. Yes, exactly right.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
57.
Again, they'll go for Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before.
Can we get the first down?
Check, 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 check. 56.
They'll try to run forward with Cole. And he is going to have the first.
And that ends it, baby.
It's going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Clayton Judge.
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Get ready.
The 2 dimes
Take a knee here.
that he had to Darnell Mooney were just perfection.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Just absolute perfection there.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 56. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Not today. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Go.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that
Oh, really? It's not going to fast forward there?
right, just us against the world.
Guess 'cause it's 4th down.
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out.
Mitch makes it 10 and
They did in this one.
10 wins for them.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears.
We're going to send back
They made the statement after
the
the break.
Eagles.
The second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was.
Chicago's got a franchise quarterback, baby.
And no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Chicago, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they will head home next week.
Good day for Judge.
The Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for
Montgomery at 47 yards. Going at 17. A touchdown by Montgomery. Darnell Mooney, 100 on the day. 5 catches, 1 touchdown. Al Sanders had the other touchdown. Al Robinson, 84. Roquan Smith, 10 tackles. Sacks go to Mack. Fletcher Cox, Barnett, and Bradley. Interceptions by Kendall Vildor and Deshaun Elliott. Just a great, great game. Week 17, baby. I think that previous screen was incorrect. It said that Mack was an end. Okay. Okay, game. Offensive line, let's go. I don't want to make those decisions yet. We are the 2 seed. Seahawks 1. They play the Raiders. If I'm not mistaken, this is the tiebreaker, right? How does... We still have an NFC win. Okay, so we have that. And then... How does it go? I'm gonna look this up right quick. Okay. Division champion did... Head to head, we have not played the Seahawks, right? Whoops. I want to say that's a no. No. Within the division. That's within the division, it doesn't count. I think because they have that win. I think because they have this one right here. So that's why they're in the lead there. Alright, we played the Vikings 2 weeks ago. It did not go very well by any means. Whoops. We give up 35 points. Cook had 4 TDs against us. A lot of sacks. They had an interception by LaRon Davis. They also had a forced fumble that they recovered. So those 2, that's why we lost, those 2 there. So we'll make a decision on rest or not next episode. We'll also upgrade, do all that stuff in week 17. We are the 2nd seed, so we take on the Packers. The Packers are close to being knocked out of the playoffs, I think. They're 8-7 right now. Tied with the Buccaneers. So, depending on what happens here. No, wait. Buccaneers are in the playoffs. Yes, they're the 4th seed. So, there's still hope for them to get in. So, who's under the Buccaneers? So, in that case, this is them fighting for survival. Because it's possible for the Rams or the Panthers to take that seed. So that's big there. So don't forget to hit that like button below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys week 17, last one. 1st seed, the number 1 seed, up in the air, battling against the Seahawks. They take on the Raiders. We take on the Vikings. I will see you guys next episode. Later.